Hi Cancer, and welcome to your love reading from now up until the 31st of May 2018. So before I start, I just want to give a shout out to Occult Healing. I had an amazing birth chart reading with them and they were absolutely amazing. So I definitely recommend checking out his YouTube channel. He's got lots of knowledge on astrology and energy work, that kind of thing. I will link his channel in the description box, so definitely check him out and get a birth chart reading with him. Honestly, he is absolutely amazing and he goes really in depth as well and tells you how you can boost your masculine energy, your feminine energy, what you can do to make more money, all that good stuff. And if you want a tarot reading with me, then again all the information will be in the description. So let's get into your reading, Cancer. So I'm going to start by looking at the overall energy for you, then how you feel, and then how your love interest feels about you, and then the overall outcome in love for you guys from now up until the 31st of May. So what is the overall energy in love for Cancer from now up until the 31st of May 2018? Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. What is the overall energy for Cancer from now up until the 31st? Oh, okay. Separation. So some of you are currently separated from someone and you're socializing, you know, speaking to friends, leaning on them for support. So you know, if you're not doing that, Cancer, then please socialize with friends, okay, if you're separated from someone. What is the overall energy in love for Cancer from now up until the 31st of May 2018? Okay, so the King of Michael. So some of you dealing with an air sign. So there is a need for you to be honest and open with this person, but I feel as though they're not offering much emotion because the King of Michael, he can be a little bit emotionally detached. But, you know, I do feel as though he's been honest in the situation, or there is a need for open and honest communication between you both, okay? So, again, some of you are separated from this King of Michael. What is the overall energy in love for Cancer from now up until the 31st of May 2018? The Emperor. Okay, so for some of you, this is an Aries, stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. What is the overall energy for Cancer in love from now up until the 31st of May 2018? What is the overall energy for Cancer in love from now up until the 31st of May 2018? Okay, so some of you are actually coming out of a period of isolation. Okay, for some of you, this is a Virgo that you're dealing with. So some of you may be separated from a Virgo. But, you know, I feel as though you're not isolating yourself now, okay? It's like you're coming back out of isolation. So, Cancer, please come out of your shell, okay? You know, don't isolate yourself. You know, your friends need you, you know, socialise. Okay, I'm just going to read this comment. I'm a cross-watcher Libra. I feel like my is okay, yeah. Oh, okay. What is the overall energy for Cancer in love from now up until the 31st of May 2018? Okay, so I do feel as though there will definitely be some forward movement, possibly some form of communication. So because you're now choosing to not isolate yourself, things are now able to move forward and you could receive some form of communication. But for some of you, I feel as though you might be the one that initiates this communication, because I feel as though you might take charge of the situation with the Emperor. So I'm going to clarify the 8 of Wands, clarification on the 8 of Wands. Yeah, okay, so some of you are offering your emotions. For some of you, you're dealing with a fellow water sign and you might message them, okay? It could be vice versa, so maybe they might message you, but I do feel as though there's, you know, someone offering emotion, you know, sending messages saying, you know, I still care, or something like that, okay? So I do see messages that will be exchanged. So now let's move on to how you feel about your love interest, and we'll move on to how your love interest feels about you. Okay. How does Cancer feel about their love interest from now? Ooh. Okay, these two cards literally just jumped out. Cancer needs some good news and vibes. I've been in the hermit mode for too long. Last person I liked was 6 months ago. Yeah, okay. You're definitely coming out of isolation, Carmen. And you do have good news, okay? Because very soon your soulmate is being called to you. So even though this is meant to be about how you feel about this person, for some of you, it's like Spirit is just saying, look, you know, very soon, your soulmate is coming in for you, okay? Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. So for some of you, this could be someone new. For some of you, it's someone you're dealing with already. And it's like this person is just heavily on your mind. You know, you're really visualizing them, okay? And they're just saying that very soon this person is being called back to you, okay? For some of you, you know, it might be someone new. But, you know, I feel like you're definitely visualizing you have someone on your mind. Oh, Carmen, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's have a look. So how does Cancer feel about their love interest from now up until the 31st of May? Oh. So the Star, so a dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. So it's like, for some of you, this is a soulmate, and it's like this person is like a dream come true, and you know, it might be that your faith or your hope is restored in this situation, or you're hoping, you know, that this person still has faith in the situation. The Star represents hope, healing, wish fulfillment, a dream coming true. So for some of you, it's like you want to have hope and faith in this person, or maybe you want them to have hope or faith in you. It can work both ways. How does Cancer feel about their love interest from now up until the 31st of May 2018? Okay, so for some of you, you want to give this person attention, or you might want attention from them, okay? But the Six of Wands is about victory as well, you know? So I do feel as though, for those of you who are hoping to get someone's attention, you've got the Star, you know, it could definitely happen. But I am seeing, you know, that you definitely want this person's attention, or maybe you want to give them a bit of attention, okay? So I feel as though you want this soulmate, whoever it is, to notice you. And the Six of Wands again is about victory. So, you know, I do feel as though it's definitely possible. So now let's move on to how they feel about you. So how does Cancer's love interest feel about them from now up until the 31st of May 2018? Pay attention to the red flags. Okay, so this just means it's nothing bad, Cancer. It just means that they're a little bit cautious, or they're seeing you as being cautious. And the feeling I get is that this person is kind of looking at you as being a little bit cautious. Okay, so again, it's nothing bad, but they might feel as though, oh, you know, this person's kind of just waiting for me to do something wrong. So, you know, they just feel as though you're, you know, a little bit cautious when it comes to them. How does Cancer's love interest feel about them from now up until the 31st of May 2018? Reconciliation. This person wants to come back into your life, okay? Someone from your past is returning to your life. So, you know, someone could definitely end up coming back because they want to. And you did have the calling in your soulmate. So it's like you two both kind of want the same thing. They want reconciliation. You want to call this person back into your life. You know, so it's like this. So I feel like this person is kind of wondering whether or not to come back into your life. You know, it's kind of like They might not know how to approach you because they may have made you guarded, or they might even be a little bit guarded, but they do want to come back. Okay, so how does Cancer's love interest feel about them from now up until the 31st of May 2018? Temperance. So, okay, so this is all about healing. So I do feel as though now it's like things could be a little bit more harmonious between you both, but they're seeing you as healing from the situation and regaining balance and healing. How does Cancer's love interest feel about them from now up until the 31st of May? How does Cancer's love interest feel about them from now up until the 31st of May? Okay, so I feel as though there's a lack of patience here, or it's like they feel as though they're putting in work. Right, okay, I know what this is. So I feel like this person's afraid to invest anything in case it doesn't go anywhere because there's a guard up. So this person may come back, but I feel as though they're just a little bit scared to put in effort in case it doesn't go anywhere. I'm just looking at the comments. Oh wow, so Miriam and Carmen, you literally have the same placement. So you're both... Hold on, let me read these comments. So you're both... Oh, okay. So you're a Libra Sun, Cancer Moon and Sagittarius Rising, Miriam, and Carmen, you're a Cancer Sun, Libra Moon and a Sag Rising. How does Cancer's love interest feel about them? Yeah, so they feel left out in the cold. So I feel as though maybe they feel as though you've lost patience with them as well. But again, they do want to come back, but they're being cautious. Maybe they're giving you time to calm down is kind of what I feel. So now let's move on to the outcome. So let's see what the outcome in love is going to be for you lovely Cancerians from now up until the end of May. What is the outcome in love for Cancer from now up until the 31st of May? Okay. What is the outcome in love for Cancer from now up until... So you're being asked to remain positive and optimistic, okay? Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So when it comes to this person, whether it's someone from the past or whether it's someone new, you're being asked to be positive in love, okay? What is the outcome for Cancer in love from now up until the 31st of May? Yeah, and I feel as though you need to make the effort. I feel as though this can go either one of two ways, okay? If you're positive in a situation, either someone's going to make an effort with you, or you could make an effort with someone else. But I feel as though this effort being made depends on how positive you are. So someone could really make an effort with you, but if you're being negative about a situation, they're not going to invest as much time or effort into it as they would as if you were positive, if that makes sense. So I feel as though the more positive you are, the more you're going to get from the situation, okay? So you definitely are being asked to be optimistic and positive, and then someone will want to make the effort with you, okay? It might be, you know, vice versa, where, you know, your love interests, they kind of remerge, and, you know, it could go the same way, whereas if they're positive about this about the situation, then you could want to make an effort with them. Thank you, Carmen. It's not advice from me, it's what the cards are saying, so but thank you so much. Okay, so what is the overall outcome in love for Cancer from now up until the 31st of May. Okay, so you will get some kind of attention. You will have some kind of victory. Okay, so, you know, I feel as though someone is really, really paying you attention and making an effort with you. But again, it does honestly depend on how positive you think about the situation. Okay, but there is definitely a victory here. Congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships or promotions. So you're definitely getting attention from someone, you know, and, you know, you will have some kind of victory. So what is the overall outcome for Cancer in love from now up until the 31st of May 2018? So some of you, this is happening because someone is ending a third party situation. You've got the Three of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So, you know, this symbolises the end of a third party situation. Now, I feel as though you might not be positive about the situation. If this is someone from the past, you may not have worked well in a relationship previously, but, you know, if you change your mindset and think more positive again and put effort into it, then this time around it could be more functional, you know, because with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, it's like there's a lack of collaboration. It's like lack of teamwork between you both. You're just not on the same page. But, you know, if you make the effort to work on it, it can definitely work out. Okay, and again, someone is dropping a third party situation. What is the overall outcome? Yeah, the Two of Cups. This can work, and this is a soulmate. Okay, so Cancer, for you, you know, it kind of is what you make of it. Okay, if you're kind of, oh no, it won't work, you know, this has happened in the past, that's happened in the past, then you're going to stay stuck in the past. But, you know, the energies that are coming to you are really, really positive, and there is a soulmate here. This is a soulmate connection. So, you know, what you feel for this person, they feel for you. You know, the cups are balanced here. So there is definitely emotion. Whether someone is showing it or not is another matter, but this person does have feelings for you. Okay, so please remain positive. I think that's kind of the overall theme for Cancerians. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Again, don't forget to look in at the descriptions if you would like a reading with me. Also, again, I had an amazing birth chart reading with Occult Healing. They have a fascinating YouTube channel. So if you want to learn more about astrology, definitely check their channel out, and I will in a second link everything in the description. So, you know, if you want to learn more about energy and astrology, definitely check out their channel. Okay, and if you would like a personal reading with me, everything you need to know will be in the description. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in, and I will see you all soon.